Ryan.
And Matthew here. And do you know what's really weird? I don't know why, but why do we say Ryan and Matthew and it's actually Matthew and Ryan?
We literally forgot how to start a YouTube video.
We were both like, how do we do it again? Is it Matthew and Ryan? But I think we just nailed it. How is everyone? We hope you're having an amazing time in lockdown.
Like, we are just dealing with it, and remember to stay positive, and remember to take this time just to like do stuff that you maybe not have the chance to do, and all that stuff. We are kind of just like, we're missing family, missing friends. Trying to make the most of the situation.
Yes,
basically.
we are just taking some good time to make some fun content and watch Netflix. A lot of Netflix and eat a lot of chocolate.
So, you know, that's not much change really. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A. So we went to, Matt's really clapping, it already annoys me. So we went to Instagram.
And we basically put out, because our audience has grown, which, hey everyone, if you are new, thank you so much for joining the Matthew and Ryan family. But we wanted to do a Q&A just so you guys can get to know us if you want to know us a little bit more. And
we get like a lot of the questions that kind of are the same questions, and we have answered some of these questions before. So we kind of grouped some fun questions that we've never answered and some questions that maybe we get asked quite a lot of time. And like I'm really nosy, so I love to know what other people's lives are about. So that's why we're doing a Q&A. So thank you to everyone who has thank you to everyone who actually left a question. We appreciate every single question we got. We got so many literally, like it's really
crazy.
Nice.
It's really so nice. So thank you so much for sending them in. So should we just get straight to it?
Let's go.
And can I just say, I picked these questions out and didn't let Ryan see, so we get his honest answers on everything.
Okay, so let's go. So the first question, what's one thing you'd love to do?
And this is by the Skin Coach. Thank you so much, Skin Coach. One thing that you'd love to do you know what, right now, one thing that I'd love to do personally is become a gaming streamer. I don't know why, I just really want to. I just wish I was into games.
What's the big issue? You just said it. You don't like games. And I feel like if you're a gamer, you must love games.
No, I do like games, but I've never really played them, so I just don't know if I'm good at it. But I might be really good, and this time I might look back in a year's time and be like the best gamer in the world.
What
about you?
One thing you would love to do, the one thing like I would love to do if we weren't in a lockdown, and especially if like all this quarantine didn't happen, right now I would love to be going travelling. Like I feel like I am like very fortunate to be in a position where I feel like we could go, or even know that we could go in a few months or the end of this year, like which was our plan to go at the end of this year. So just having that itchy feeling of planning, because right now we would be starting to like book, plan, and that would get us like excited, but because we don't know, we can't do anything. So that's the one thing I'd love to be doing right now.
But it's just temporary, and we will definitely, along with everyone else, be travelling soon.
So this one is from Megan LH_2005. How did you and Matthew meet? Also, you guys are just girls. Thank you so much, Megan. So we have answered this question before. Basically, we met on a dating app called
Tinder. Tinder success story.
Yeah, that was probably about 4 years ago, and we had
4.5 years ago.
4.5 years ago. Time flies when you're having
a good time.
Well, yeah. And then so we basically had our first date, and it was like this, like in Southampton, it was like a fairground, like firework thing.
It was bonfire night, which is like the main thing in Southampton, isn't it? Is it Mayflower Park, which is by like the docks, and they have the fireworks.
And it was really fun.
Did it rain?
I think so in the end. But we went on a few rides, went on the thing that goes like that, and Matthew came off, and that time his hair was like that, and he was like
such short hair.
And he was like, oh, does my hair look okay? And it, like I was just like laughing, so I remember it just sticking up straight. Went on the Rolsters, which is one of my favourites, and we watched the fireworks. It was just really, really cute, and the rest is kind of history, really.
Yeah.
Apart from I did want to go to the graveyard and make Matthew take me to the graveyard because I wanted to see if he was a man or not, and see if he'd get out of the car and walk around the graveyard with me. However, he did not.
No, thank you. No dead bodies following me, thank you, or ghosts.
Next question is from Ruby_spam. What are you doing to keep entertained in quarantine? This is such an important one right now, I feel like.
I feel like to keep ourselves entertained, we've gone through the motions. So we started by... Actually, no, we haven't, but we've basically just been...
Sometimes uncertainty.
Yeah, we've had Pokemon card evenings. We've got back into Pokemon cards and ordered some of those. We've got into a show called Money Heist. Oh my god, on Netflix. It is insane. If you haven't, it's our Netflix recommendation. Go and watch Money Heist. You will be hooked. All my friends and family hooked.
So especially with like what would you class it as? It's like not like a mystery thriller on edge, but not scary. I wouldn't say it's scary at all.
And I feel like we have done lots of TikToks, lots of live streams, lots of fun content stuff, and we have.
We've used time to connect as well with you guys as well on other platforms, doing more live. So
more live
first Instagram live, didn't we?
And we have also, we started it by doing some gardening stuff, which didn't really go anywhere.
I didn't say what I was going to say. And also, what we do, we are baking. We have literally never baked before. We started a new series on TikTok, which goes over to Instagram as well.
God, it's so
Friday
good.
With another family, half and family.
Hey, we absolutely love them. And we've basically been baking every week, haven't we? And we are literally not our thing usually in terms of that we didn't think we'd do it.
We didn't have the faith. We didn't think we would be able to get it.
No, and we've made cherry bakewells, we've made cookies, which are really hard. We've made, what was the first thing we made?
We made, what was the first thing we made?
Cherry bakewells.
Cake.
We made a cake.
And then I think that's it so far.
Yeah, and we okay, but we've got lots in the pipe work because it's going to be a long-term series over on TikTok.
But we are like looking at recipes, and I even like with food, like, we've been a lot more adventurous, like making stuff. So I think it's really cool.
It's nice.
Would you consider doing a meetup sometime? So Matthew's already is like, yes. I'm a bit more like, I don't know. We did VidCon, which was insane.
Insane. We met so many people.
And it was so nice to meet her. But basically, I feel like that in itself was basically a meet and greet, just because we had a line and we felt very blessed. It's very like organised, very safe environment. I would do a meet and greet, but I would never do a meet and greet where it would put us at risk, but also you guys at risk. So it would have to be like an organised kind of thing. I wouldn't just be like, we're gonna be in Southampton West Quay. Just come and say hey, because that's so stupid. And I think like not spilling the tea or anything, but anyone else that does that I just think is so stupid and
so it can get really dangerous. Just don't know how people
get hurt.
Yeah, but I think I would do it if there were other creators there. I think I'd feel more cool about it.
I love like meeting you guys.
It's the best thing ever.
It's literally so cool. So also that was from Allsop and David. So, by the way, I'm so sorry if I say any of these names wrong. Also from David, are you planning any more trips after lockdown?
Yes. Basically, we were planning on going to LA and Vegas for a WoaX convention, which is like a TikTok convention in July. It's been postponed, so hopefully it goes ahead in October. But we are definitely heading out to America, or we're definitely going to go back to Japan. We want to go to South Korea.
Bali.
There's so much we want to do.
New Zealand, Canada, we want to get like a camper van and go around Jill with Roscoe. Like, travel still.
And I feel like we could be spending this time organising that stuff, but because it just seems so, we're just like not even thinking about travel right now, but there's so many places we want to go just to tick off the bucket list. And
that's how personal, if I start looking, like, I just want to do it, and knowing that I can't do it will make me just like a bit like, oh. So I'd rather just wait. This is from Matilda?
Matilda _XOX_love_.
What type of dog breed is your favourite? A Boston Terrier.
Oh.
Well, he's one of my favourites.
I love him. I love them. But I also really want a Labrador.
I want a Labrador. You never wanted a Labrador.
I know, but I want one now.
I want a Labrador. We would like to get a Labrador. A Boston Terrier, like Roscoe. I love their personality. I just think they're like. I think if you are looking for a dog that's got like so much personality, a Boston Terrier is definitely one that I'd recommend. Like, they're so lively, so active, and they're like so funny. Like, and I think every time I think of a dog, I would always want a dog that has that. I don't want a dog that's just boring. Like, I don't want that. Are you a competitive couple?
This is by 2708 Nicole.
You know what? I don't go on.
I think we aren't, but I feel like I wouldn't say competitive, because I think we fully support each other and want us both to do well.
I feel like we like to dig at each other, and I think that's somehow our humour.
It's like weird humour. Like
weird flirting, I would say. Do you remember what that's called? Flirting?
Yes.
So I feel like, but in a sense, I don't think we are competitive, just because like I feel like we both have our babies together, like our TikTok, our YouTube and our Instagram, but then we also have our own projects, and like we've never ever like, I've got more likes than you, or like,
oh my god, no.
And even when we do similar videos, it's never like mine's better, mine looks better, like it's never anything like that. So I feel like we are competitive because like we do kind of like, that's really cool. Or like I'll do a video and then I maybe help Matthew with like bits of the hair, like when Matthew did like 20s, 30s, 40s, like beards stuff, I kind of helped him with that. And it wasn't ever like, I'm not going to help you because you're my competitor kind of thing. So
yeah, so no.
And it's same with like vice versa when Matthew helps me film and stuff. Are you enjoying quarantine? I feel like you're enjoying it a lot more.
I am loving quarantine only because, but that's only not from a,
and by the way, this is from Alicia.05.x.
I think I'm just loving quarantine because I'm enjoying being home, but I don't want to be like, I'm loving quarantine, because I know it's not the same for everyone else, but at the moment, personally, I'm enjoying being at home at the moment.
You're enjoying some time off. I feel like because you're on furlough, I feel like before Matthew was working full time, he was coming home and like, and we were like going straight in to like working on like our YouTube, our like content, stuff like that. And I would have dinner super late, go to bed, and it would just be like rinse and repeat kind of thing. I feel like this, you kind of get, and you've also started pottery again.
Yeah, like I was thinking this earlier, like I was cleaning the kitchen, I was like, what have I achieved in lockdown? Then I was like, well, I've achieved lots of TikToks and lots of fun, cool content stuff. I've done pottery again, which I know for a fact I would not have done for months and months.
Had really important meetings as well.
Really good meetings. Just a chill time. I feel like I am starting to get into the swing because I find it really hard to unwind or like switch off. Like I feel like I'm always like, I can't just sit down, but I feel like I'm actually starting to be able to
I feel like
chill.
we've had to accept that we will never have that day where we don't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I feel like even today we had the morning where we didn't do anything, but then now we're like doing stuff. So I feel like it's just because like there's stuff that we want to do, and even if it's like fun TikToks, it's still work. So it's like, for me, I enjoy quarantine. I'm not necessarily enjoying it. Like I'm starting to really miss like Matthew's nan and like his family. I'm starting to miss like going out, and I'm kind of just missing that aspect a little bit more now. And because everyone's on furlough and I'm not, I'm like, oh. So, but at the same time, I just like would like to be able to go to shop and not worry. So I think I am and I'm not. It's a bit of both.
Bit of a weird one.
So this is from Freya.Crozier.
Freya.Crozier.
Do you argue a lot, and have you ever wanted to break up? If so, why? Yes and yes.
Yes and yes.
No, not gonna lie.
We're still a couple, but regardless, we definitely have argued. We don't argue a lot. I think at the moment sometimes we bicker, but I feel like it's healthy bickering. I feel
like we bicker. I think any couple that says it don't ever bicker, it's lying.
Weird. Yeah.
It's lying, because even about like you've not cleaned up, or like Matthew leaves the socks, or all the little stupid little things, that's still bickering. Which like, and I think every couple has that, because you're living with someone and like you have to like, it's not always the way you want it. And obviously because you love them so much, if you're having a bad day, you do, or you get a bit rattled, you do kind of like snap.
Do you?
And it's you too.
So no, it's not. It's not.
So we do argue, and have you ever wanted to break up? That is, again, we have argued to the point where we're like,
it's very rare that it happens, but we have been together for 4.5 years.
So, but then obviously it like comes from a place of just like sadness and just like other things that happen in our personal lives that kind of just like take effect. So we're in a really good place now, and like it's never been anything like serious in terms of like you need to leave the house or anything like that. So it's always just been like the heat of the moment, but
one of those things.
Yeah, so it just happens, and I think you shouldn't feel ashamed that like you do argue.
No, it's such a normal thing if you're in a couple.
But we do love each other very, very dearly, don't we? Okay, so this is from Terry Jane Hassel. Do you get a lot of hate or just love?
I'm gonna say this really stupidly. I feel like we get 95% love, no, 98% love and 2% hate. Like, I feel like we're really lucky. Maybe I'm just absolutely blind to it. But every time I go on our comments and stuff.
You're blind.
Do you reckon?
You're so blind to it. I think, the reason why I think that.
Why?
Oh no, carry on.
I just feel like I don't see any really nasty comments ever, really.
No, I feel like I definitely agree we get so much more love than hate. But I think we don't always see it. I feel like because we don't, I think recently like we've started looking at our duets a lot more, and I think that's where some of the hate has come from. But I also think like the hate, it probably maybe is behind our back at the same time, but I don't think it's like, I definitely think there's more love. But
yeah,
I
I
think
feel like
we
we're
don't
really
pay
lucky.
attention.
Yeah, I just, oh my god, if anyone asks how to deal with hate, I just literally just do not even look at it.
What
like,
are the ducks
just,
back?
yeah, I don't know why, like maybe I just don't think about it. Like,
yeah, I just think what is the point? I think we get so much more satisfaction, happiness when we get a laugh. And
Yeah.
like when we get these comments, we like, they stay with us, but the hate, we kind of laugh it off. And I think
You have to,
obviously,
really.
because two of us, I feel like that does help sometimes because we can laugh it together. There's some Riley Bunce 2002. Any ideas of what to do to stop boredom? I love arts and crafts and drawing animals. So any ideas of what to do to stop boredom?
I feel like just keep drawing is really cool, and I think maybe learning new, if you're drawing, alright, I'm just gonna go on to just drawing, but maybe like YouTube different drawing techniques, or maybe try different things, or use different
materials,
different bits to draw with. Like, I think maybe stop boredom, or rearrange your room, or maybe, because that's always fun. Like, you know, when you're
That's no one ever.
like, so I think I can tell you're younger. And I think when I was younger, I used to love like rearrange my room, and then that would, oh, like moving the bed to a different place and putting the.
I don't know anyone that's ever had that. We challenge
well,
the Zen.
well, you've asked and that's your answer.
I actually think push yourself to a challenge. If you like arts and crafts, set yourself a challenge every single day, and it's a different theme, it's a different thing, and like to draw or to do arts and crafts every single day. That's what I would recommend. There's some Kira Jones 51. Would you rather have £1,000 or stay as a couple?
Actually, it's £100,000.
Oh, £100,000.
I think I would rather have a couple, meaning I'd stay with you rather than have.
I'll take the money, please. No, I'm joking.
You would.
No, but
you would.
I wouldn't.
You would.
I definitely think I would.
No, I'm joking.
I would
know
say as
you
a
wouldn't.
couple. I think money comes and goes, and like luckily we're not like big spenders really.
We are not. We literally don't spend hardly on anything, and when we do spend, we have like such bad guilt, and it's just silly, isn't it?
So I just think like we're not like money orientated. Favorite YouTuber?
Okay, right, I'm gonna answer this first. My favourite YouTuber at the moment is a guy called Unlisted Leaf, and he basically unwraps Pokemon cards, and I don't know why, but I just find it really chilling to watch him. Or another YouTuber which does like Pokemon Go videos and like walks around and stuff, called Mystic7. I've really got into them both, haven't I, during quarantine?
Yeah,
I think it's just because it's
really
like,
have.
I just have them on in the background while
All
I'm
the
doing
time.
stuff, just because then I can like zone in and out of there. I don't like sit there and think, I'm gonna watch this. I just like will do something, but they'll be chatting in the background.
And that one is from Louise._X. My favourite YouTuber, I don't think I actually have one. Like, I watch like loads of different videos and stuff like that. It's weird, I feel like, do I have a favourite YouTuber?
I think it'd be nice if you did start having favourite ones.
Well, why? I'm quite happy with my life as it is.
Do you not like watching anyone?
I like watching people, but certain content, like stuff like that. At the moment, I'm really into Skyrim, so I tend to watch like a lot of Skyrim content, which is the game. But yeah, that's basically it, really. Favorite TikTok, again, this is from Louise ._X. I'm gonna say the Harving family. Because I just think it's nice to support other UK, because we're in the UK, I feel like we can connect a lot easier. We've met them all, we're like actually friends with them. I think that you definitely have that connection. And like we WhatsApp a lot, we've got our like cooking, baking every Friday.
I feel like we've been really lucky, because I feel like we can talk to them, and I don't know, it's just something weird. Like I just feel like normal. Like,
and I
it
feel like
just
we're in
really
the
nice.
same. I feel like because we're both families, we're both similar content, so I feel like we both get each other's like message and vibe.
Yeah, I feel like we've got very similar like, and where we want to go, I feel like we're very similar. And also there's this other TikToker alongside the Harving family called, oh my god, you may have seen her.
She does basically does these aliens.
No, wait. She's so funny. Wait there.
Hey, whoa! Okay, I'm gonna go get some makeup and we'll fix that. Okay, are you ready?
She's so funny. She just does random. I'm just gonna play one more. Kayla Clacks.
Definitely check her out if she is on
Wait there, I'm just
TikTok.
gonna play one more, because that one doesn't show like the full extent.
Alien? These are carrots. You've never tried carrots before? It's good. It's healthy for you. Alien, what are you doing? Yeah,
She's just so funny. I love
Definitely
her.
check her out. And next question again, is from Tyler._.12. When you were on Tinder, notice each other, the thing you noticed about the other. So I think that means like
What did you notice? Go on. What did you notice?
I thought you were very manly from your photos.
I am.
So I thought that. So when Matthew put these photos up, and it was very deceiving because he looked like a lad. So I was like,
hello, look at my cordial jacket.
He's very handsome and it's very lad-like. And you had really nice teeth. And I
still do have nice teeth.
You do, but I also liked your facial hair, which you still have. And you just looked really nice and handsome. And like your photos were just very laddie, and I thought, oh, there's something about him. What about you?
I thought you just looked cute and different and friendly, and I thought, I'm gonna swipe, I wonder if you swipe me, and you did. And I didn't know that you worked at the Edge, which is the club here, or I didn't know any of that really beforehand.
And Matthew basically pied me for a bit.
Yeah.
And then Halloween, when he wanted his makeup doing, I was like, no sis, no. And then you came out that night, and I was working in the club, and that was our first interaction. And I was like, oh, actually you're not like a player, you're not a nice person.
Such a nice person.
And then we just kind of like actually decided to actually meet. And the last question is from Gracie.ava1. What is the first shop you will go to after quarantine?
Right, I am heading, as soon as they unlock the shops, I'm heading straight to Forbidden Planet in Southampton, and I am going, basically there's this Pokemon card set called Hidden Fates, and it's so hard to get hold of, you literally can't get them anywhere, and even if you can get hold of them, they are like triple the price, and if they've got any bloody tins down there, I am going to scoop them all up. I really hope that they've got something. I am.
I'm not letting you.
I am.
I'm not spending a fortune on cards.
No, not a fortune, just a little one.
What shop do you reckon I will go straight to? I reckon I'm gonna go straight to the cinema. Like,
why do you want to go to the cinema so bad? We won't be able to sit next to each other.
Itching. Yes, we will. We live in the same household.
Yeah, but there'll still be a space between, I think.
Not if it's in the same household.
I don't know. I don't work there, so I don't know.
That. Or where would you say a shop I'd go to?
Superdrug for some makeup wipes.
That's exciting.
Woo!
Well, Parley. So
guys,
they are all the questions.
We hope you enjoyed this quick well, not really a quick Q&A, this Q&A, and we hope that you're still here. If you do like this video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we replied to so many of the comments, and make sure you check out our TikTok and Instagram.
And hopefully you like the new banner.
Yes, also go onto our profile and check out the new banner. This was the biggest palaver because it was all left to me.
Yeah, and I should never have done that.
And it took ages, and it's still, I need to do some tweaks, but hopefully you like it.
I like it.
And if you want to leave a comment, obviously just do, and check out just search Matthew and Ryan on any social media platforms and we'll be there.
And don't forget to turn the notification bell because we are uploaded every Sunday. We are dedicated to Sundays now.
Yes, at 7 PM GMT, wasn't it?
Yes, it's between 5 to 7. We're still working on now. But every Sunday. And also don't forget, if you are interested in buying one of our hoodies merch, the link is in the
down below.
All the stuff is in the description. And leave a comment. We love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone again for left questions over on Instagram.
I didn't do it the whole video, I was very good.
And so, yeah, massive thank you to everyone who has left questions. We love you guys so much. We are always we are so close to hitting 30,000 subscribers.
Which is great. I remember when we had like one.
Literally. I remember having one too. And that's probably me. So love you guys, and we shall see you soon.
Bye. Bye.